Good day, everybody. My name still remains Queen Onyinye Oba, the MD of Ski Business Solutions. So we're right here in Akuwuke, where we have the domestic export warehouse for the Eastern Geopolitical Zone. And with me here is Ogazina, my brother and business partner.
I remember Prince Okezeju Damujog. I'm the MD, Zena Fescas Nigeria Limited. Just as she said, she's our principal partner.
I know most of you don't really know about a domestic export warehouse and what it entails, what it is and where it's going to, especially for this region. Our region, we're not conscious of export. So we have gone further to partner with Zenafest. Zenafest Nigeria Limited is the #1 domestic export warehouse in this geopolitical zone. So he's going to put us through on the licensing and everything that concerns this export warehouse right here in Akuwuke.
So this domestic export warehouse is an initiative from the Vice President Osibanjo. He was the one that introduced it in the year 2020. If you are very observant, Buhari just commissioned one in Kano, and that is a replica of what you're expecting here, or even more, because we are very close to the seaport. We are close to One here in Port Harcourt. So we are looking at harmonizing all the agricultural products and other mineral resources within our geopolitical zone, so that people from other neighboring states, Ebonyi State, Imo State, and Anambra State, even Benue or Kogi, they can be bringing their products here for exportation. You know, people don't know that once you process a particular commodity, that you're kind of adding value to it, and you make money through it and increase the gross domestic product of the state and the country at large. Even employment opportunities, because it has a very large value chain. So I'm very, very happy today to have someone like Ski Business Solutions Limited, because I think she's more exposed in the field more than I do. But I know it is very good to fly with two wings, because when you fly with one wing, you not go far. But to fly with her, I think we are going to go far. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So you have heard it all. I know some of you don't really understand when they say domestic export warehouse. The initiative is this by Nigeria Export Promotion Council. The bottleneck that you meet at WharF, some people, this especially for agricultural produce, when you want to export it out, the bottleneck most people have, because most of these items are perishable items, before they finish the process and everything, they get spoiled. So making a lot of people not to even consider export. But now, what they have done now is to cut off that bottleneck by having different locations where people can carry their produce to. They'll do the whole inspection, like this spot here. Offices for everybody, inspection agents, custom, every single person is going to be right here at Akuwuke. So once they finish with your inspection, everything will be containerized, sealed. From here straight to the ship, that's the port, and the ship is going to go to the different locations. So for instance, if you're using Apapa Wharf, once they containerize you here, they seal it, it is straight. If it's Maersk airline you're using, it goes straight to Maersk shipping line, they put it into their ship. So it cuts off like 80 to 90% of the time people waste in trying to export. So what does it mean for all of us around? It simply means that we don't have to wait anymore to get into export business, because we're giving this place in the next couple of months is going to kickstart. They've given the license and everything, and we're working together to make sure this place takes off. You can see we have enough, and what we're looking at is a one-stop place that once you're into farming, we're going to put processing plants, marketing, we're already working on it, the processing, the packaging and everything, so that once you're done here, it's straight to inspection agents, straight to the container, from the container to the port. Either Lagos you're using or Port Harcourt. And the beautiful thing is that the location of this place, from here to Port Harcourt, is just 2 to 3 hours. your container is in the ship. And you know, One that is closest to us here, last year they recorded between 68 to 70% export. So most people use One to do their export. So we are lucky in this Enugu state, in this zone, to have this domestic warehouse right here in Enugu. We will not forget to give special thanks to Ministry of Agric, Enugu State, and the government of Enugu State. They really put so much effort into making sure that this domestic export warehouse is right here in Akuwuke, in our own Enugu State. So there's really nothing stopping any of us from getting into export, and we're here to support. If you're interested in doing export, if you're interested in doing agric, if you're interested in farming, we have all the solutions available. All we want is our people. This is the time. Let us get into export. Let us get into agric. Let us change the narratives. Let us stop believing that it's only in politics that you can become wealthy. After all, you know, in most of the Western nations, the very rich people are the farmers, because it's when you farm, you process, you export, and you earn your money in hard currency. So what are we all waiting for? So we are here, and we're showing you that what we're saying is real. It is not something of magic or anything. It is real, and we're progressing. So there is nothing holding you except yourself.
I want to appreciate the federal government of Nigeria, starting from the office of the Vice President, Osibanjo, down to Nigeria Export Promotion Council, Mr. Ezra, and also appreciate our regional director, Mrs. Ibora, even Mr. Afolabi, who constantly come and ask us how far we have gone. And they do organize sensitization seminars so that people who are not employed can come and get business opportunities. Right now in Enugu, no youth, no reasonable youth has any excuse to be unemployed now, because the opportunity is here.
Yes.
So once you come, starting from the primary stage, which is the farming aspect, then down to processing, storage, exporting, and
we're here.
Everything. So if you cannot key in the primary stage, you key in the secondary. If you cannot key in the secondary, you can key in the tertiary stage, which is the proper exportation. So because everything is made easy, the cost, just as you said, the custom, we have an office here. Now that we have an office here, Shippers Council,
everybody, shipping companies, quarantine,
everybody will have an office here. So you don't need to be looking for them. Within 24 hours to 48 hours, all the processes are finished.
Completed.
And good enough, the Federal Receptive
Commission
made it easy as well, because in that truck that will be taking the consignment to the ship, it will be written, it will have a special plate number written D, meaning domestic export warehouse. So once that plate number is attached to the truck vehicle, nobody can stop it. Not even the abodos on the way, not even the security agencies. Nobody stop it on the way
till it gets to the port.
To avoid all these bottlenecks and other issues they do have on the road. So we appreciate everybody. Appreciate President Muhammad Buhari for all that he has done, especially in this our export business. So thank you very much. So the floor is open. The opportunity is unlimited.
It's unlimited.
Thank you.
So thank you. So we close here. We're waiting for you. You already know HLB House at Nza Street. If you want to know about farming, to everything, to export, we're there at HLB House. And then we're starting our Exporters Hub, where you will also sign up to make everything. You become a member, and it makes everything easy for you.
Thank you.